And we're back.
Welcome back. We are done with the first boss. One of many. In Symphony of the Night. Of the Castlevanias. Die. Die. Yes. $100! Yes!
Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Look at all that guy's blood coming out.
Yeah, these are the guys if you have that,
It's like a fountain.
you have that skill. Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I can remember anything. No? No? Nope. Okay, I'm not just swiping like an idiot. Like, they're the kind of like fighting game
He has spells
commands
that he
that,
can do.
that actually can, yeah, they'll cast spells.
Yeah. But you can do them anytime. It doesn't tell you. As soon as you do one, then it'll pop up in your menu. And
Right.
you just have to remember.
I'm getting confused with like Guilty Gear commands because they're very similar. There's one.
There's one. Dark Metamorphosis.
That's the one I was thinking of too. Dark Metamorphosis is the one that. What kind of do one? This one?
That's a fun word to say.
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
Not my favorite word though.
What's
Do you
your
know what my favorite words is?
What's that?
Bioluminescence.
Oh.
Love that term.
Oh.
When I first played Metroid Prime, that was one of my favorite. Like I saw that word pop up and I like loved it instantly. Nah, that game was fun.
That is a fun game.
Damn it! I will eventually
See,
stop
that's
doing that.
that's a game that went the other direction. That went from a 2D like Metroidvania to
and
a
then we
3D one.
completely 3D.
Yeah.
Although they kind of backtracked a bit with some of the Game Boy Advance and the. Nope, that's it. Game Boy Advance.
Cool looking sunglasses.
With Fusion and Zero Mission.
Yeah.
Still don't have that shield. I should have a leather shield by now. I might have missed it.
We might have to do Other M as like a one-off episode.
Oh, if we could skip the cutscenes, I'm fine with that.
Skip the cutscenes are the only reason to play that piece of crap.
But it is a piece of crap. That's why I don't want to play it.
We're sorry if we express unpopular
No, damn it!
opinions.
No, I was just joking around. No, come on.
In general, we don't like to be real negative, but I don't think there's anybody in the world who's like really into Other M.
No, I don't fucking care. Screw it.
Screw 'em.
I like every other Metroid game that's been out there. 1, 2, 3, Super Metroid. Although it does say Metroid 3 in the very beginning credits.
Yeah.
Prime. I didn't play 2 or 3 of the Prime series, just because at that point, I think I heard in 2 you have to like bounce between like shadow and like go from shadow to shadow, or like from light to light and avoid the shadows. And it was like, I don't feel like managing that. I'm not doing this. Ow! Ow! Okay, stop pulling up. Oh, that's why. It was screwing me up.
Oh, I think if you go down here, you can pick up that shield if you want it.
Why? Where is it?
I think it's below you.
Do you think I went around it? Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, that's right. I got hit and I bounced up here.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
Skellebones. I don't think you're allowed to call a skeleton anymore. It's got to have a funny name.
It's a Skelemans.
There you go.
Nice. Man, you are good with this.
Let us shield.
Ah, damn it. I almost got it right. Then I fat-fingered it. Oh, the Balisard. This is kind of fun. So this thing is a dagger, so you can go.
Yeah.
And it does, like, no damage. But, here's the fun part about it.
It just hits so fast. Pow, pow, pow.
Stab, 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 stab.
It's like you're shanking somebody in prison.
You want to live? Get a shiv. Oh, we should play that.
Oh, we should play Riddick.
Yep. Except you gotta play it, because I'm bad at it, apparently.
Well, maybe we shouldn't, though, because we'll be trying to do the Vin Diesel impression, and neither of us can do that voice.
Neither of us have a grovelly, deep voice enough to do it. It's just, damn it! I gotta stop doing that.
Fuck.
Yep, I'm not even gonna attempt
No,
it.
it's
Nope.
bad. I'm really sorry
I
for
need to
doing
have
that.
like a really bad chest cold to even attempt it, and it's not even good then.
We'll eat a bunch of ice cream beforehand.
Does that really drop your voice?
It makes it kind of gravelly, I think.
Just makes me gassy. Step, 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 step. See? Charming. But that's kind of the fun part about this game, is that there's all sorts of different weapons that have different attack styles, like from maces to swords, two-handed swords. There's freaking like brass knuckles at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of got carried away in some of the other games. So, like, there's a gun.
Ironically,
Like, you don't bring a gun to a Castlevania.
Ironically, the only weapon type you don't get in this, I think, a whip.
Oh, yeah!
I don't remember ever getting a whip.
There isn't. There's no whip in this game. Not that I know of. If there is, I would love to know about it.
Yeah, me too.
But I doubt it. Hoi, 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 hoi. Ah.
I mean, back in the day, I went on a fucking tear with this game. Just like, I was
Found every weapon and...
yeah, I was determined to just like see everything there was to do in this game.
I think you did.
Oh man, what a misspent youth.
You can probably speed run this.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you know, no relationship, no house. But hey, I might be pretty good at Symphony of the Night. Oh.
Stop beating yourself up. It's just...
This is going to be less and less comedy and more and
more
like
depressing.
my horrible issues.
By the last episode, I'll be like, Byron, I beat it. You're just sitting there in a ball on the floor.
You just hear crying from the corner.
Who cares? It doesn't even matter. Why does it matter?
I'm just going to listen to Linkin
What
Park.
am I fighting for? I really want to play a Mega Man game for this series, but I'm just not good at them. Maybe you could try one of the X series and I can struggle my way through. I would love to get the X series like compilation, but it only released it for the PSP.
Oh.
I think it was Maverick Hunters. It was like
Oh, right.
I think it was 1 through 6 or something. Like that. That would
Wow.
be cool, but
Wow, I always forget how many of those games they made.
well, keep in mind they kept doing them on the son of a bitch. They kept doing them on the PS1,
Yeah.
which were kind of cool. But except the cutscenes made, like, the story got ridiculous after a while. I mean, not that Mega Man, the original series, had, like, a nice, solid, normal story either, but...
I got it in my head that I was going to play whatever the PS1 Mega Man was.
The Power Up, the,
No, it was
8?
no, the 3D one. It was like Mega Man
Legends.
Legend. Yeah.
Oh, I kind of like Legends. It was clever. It's
I never
just,
played it. I would like to.
they also had it for N64.
Oh, that's right.
There was gonna be, I think there was a second one. I think. If not, it was like an idea and it got scrapped. I want to say it was. If you ever do, though,
Yeah.
Look up the music for Appletown, I think it is. Apple Market.
Apple Market. Okay.
It's like pretty soothing music. It's like, remember Tinkertown and Kingdom Hearts and like that music and how kind of like chill it was? You could just listen to it on loop and you're like, yeah. That's what it's like. I think the completionist like told me about that one. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool shit. You know, I'm like, hey, what's up, buddy? Gerard.
Hey, buddy. Hey, speaking of music,
Stab it! Oh man, what?
I just wanted to say that this game has really good music.
Oh, there's
Right?
a reason they called it Symphony of the
Wait
Night.
a moment.
Oh,
You
what's
seem
that?
human, and yet, what do you here?
Excuse me.
I've
What is
come
that?
to
I correct
destroy
your
this
grammar.
castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you? ...
Alucard.
Sorry, we're getting quiet because we're
Not
just
the
enjoying this
talkative
amazing
type, I can
theater.
see. Well, perhaps we'll
popcorn.
meet again. If you live that long. Farewell.
If you live that long. Bitch, I'm over 300 years old.
Bitch.
I don't have any of my abilities.
I ain't got nothing.
As you keep going, you get things like double jump and some cool shit like that. Oh! I did so well in avoiding them the first time. That once you get them, you really expect to have them from this point on.
Yeah.
So when you start over and you have nothing, it's a little rough. Although he did fall into the same pit trap that Samus did, didn't he?
What's that?
He came into the castle, all equipped, ready
Oh,
to go,
yeah.
and then, oops, lost all my shit.
Every game it happens. And every game they had to come up with like a more and more like ludicrous explanation for why it happened, right?
Yeah, why she lost her shit. And I think in like Prime, it was just like, oh, she got slammed against the wall. That's that really? That suit can't take that hit? Stupid. But I still really like that game. It's so immersive. That was like the first game where they had all the visor stuff and really cool UI.
Yeah.
I
This
loved like scanning things so you could learn more about them.
Yeah.
It's immersive. Neat. Although, I was never a fan of the GameCube controller, so it kind of hurt my hands. No! Possessed table?
No! No!
Sorry, he's only doing like one.
They should do a Metroid where it's all a dream, that she's back in high school and she didn't wear any clothes.
What?
Yeah, didn't you ever have that nightmare?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
You want to hear my last nightmare?
No. But go ahead.
One of the last nightmares I can remember, because I don't remember my dreams very much. Last nightmare I remember, it was me and my now wife, checking out like an apartment in like an old building,
Yeah.
something like out of a horror movie, and then shit got like not okay. By that I mean like all of a sudden, like we were going past the kitchen and the sink, and the sink was like on an island, like in the middle of the kitchen, you know,
Okay.
like, not that big of a deal. And then like a couple small spiders started coming out of it, and then like a big one about the size of a dog started coming out.
Yeah.
And that's when I woke up. I was like, no!
Oh!
And my brain's like, no! You created too terrifying of something to deal with, subconscious. I am out. Fuck that. Fuck you. Fuck your mother.
Level up.
So I can't. I don't know. Like my dreams are never like, oh, I have anxiety from talking in front of crowds. No, mine are always like, you know what? Here's your horrible, deepest rooted fear. Here's a nice, vivid situation where you're living in. What about
Yeah.
you?
What?
What's
Nightmare?
your worst nightmare?
My worst
That's
nightmare?
not my worst nightmare, but go ahead. Oh, hold on. I want to go ahead and point out something creepy. Check out the eyeball outside the window.
Hey, what are
He
you
is watching me.
What are you doing in there?
Oh,
Hey.
kind of pointless.
What are you doing in there?
That's the boss from Rogue Legacy.
Yeah.
Man, now I'm on a roll. Nothing can stop me and my little dagger. Ow!
I don't know. For some reason, I can't. Have you ever had a lucid dream where you know it's a dream and you can like do whatever you want?
I wish.
Yeah,
the only
me
time
too,
I
right?
do, it's over in like 5 seconds. I'm like, yeah, I can control, and I'm up.
I have that sort of halfway a lot of the time where I understand that it's a dream, but I'm not like.
Oh, I get that.
I'm not aware enough to do anything about it.
I'm like, oh, it's a dream. And then the whole situation changes, and you're like, oh, I forgot.
Except that if it starts to become like, you know,
Zero
a bad
call.
dream, I'm just like, ah, okay, I'm out of here. Like, time to wake up. Up.
Wow.
That kind of thing. So
Kind of nice. You don't have to worry about spiders coming out of the dream.
it's also kind of like just
Ow!
boring. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't get horrible nightmares.
Not really.
Stop! Die! Thank you. Please
But I also
stop living,
don't.
sir.
I also don't really have like really exciting dreams either. I have a lot of dreams where I'm doing like housework, and then I wake up and I don't remember if I've done that or not.
Oh, those are the worst. Like when you have dreams where you're like at work, and then
Yeah.
you're like, oh, what a terrible day at work, and then you wake up and you're like, no, I have to go
No.
back to work. That was not even work. I had a bad work day, not even at work. What kind of shit is this? Fuck you, brain. Give me back the spiders. I'd rather have that. Ugh.
And the spiders are like, we knew you would come crawling back.
They always do. As we all know, those are obviously sent the way spiders talk.
Good. What's going on here?
Ow! I was right. What?
No!
Me?
Who's this handsome gentleman?
Ow! I can't. Ow! I can't even.
How do I even?
How do I even? I can't even.
Stab him.
I don't even. I don't even. I'm trying to stab him with all my might.
He's better. He's like you, but he's better.
Oh! I got the spell. And it missed.
Great. But now you can look it up and see what it is. Spaz out. Just press everything.
Whoop!
Hey, there you go.
Well, I didn't do it.
Yeah, you didn't do the fireball part, but
I'm really just button mashing at this point.
missed.
Yes,
That-
I missed. Oh! Ow! He does die, right? Like, ow!
Yes, he's a boss you can beat.
Well, just, Stop it! Stop fucking up! Just fall down. I don't think this weapon's conducive for this. You're supposed to be able to hit multiple times with this. Do I have a better weapon?
You have a longer ranged weapon, at least.
A little bit more damage, less damage. I have a neutron bomb.
Give him the
How
business.
much life do I have? Okay, I'm still okay.
Fine. You don't have to eat a whole turkey yet.
Ooh, getting there though. Ah! Ooh, that did. Nope. Okay. All right.
Ow!
Ow! Now I need a turkey. So this is a little bit deceptive. So you're like, oh, I got the turkey. You throw it and then you eat it. It's not like you just have it and then you use it. It drops it on the ground. You have to be able to get to it in time. All right, I'm good. Ow!
Let's go. And then the next hit beats him.
Yes!
Oh!
I'm fine with that. I'm all right.
Yeah.
I don't really use those things that often anyway. I just want to make sure I don't die on bosses. That'd be kind of embarrassing, especially this early. Yay, more life! Woo! Woo!
Woo! We did it.
Woo!
All right. You want to call that for this episode?
Yeah, this is kind of good. Boss
Yeah.
mode.
I feel like we're making progress.
Beautiful, beautiful progress.
All right. Join us next time.
Now. See ya.